My bad, guys. This isn't a great spot to start an Iron Man run, I'm not gonna lie. The loot here is not great. Of course I don't have a flashlight. We're just gonna head out of Outpost. I don't think this is the location for us right now. I think our best chance of getting loot and a gun is gonna be Villager School. Part of the map was changed, no? Does this feel expanded? I think I'm just tripping. Okay, there's a mag. Another mag, potential. We need a gun. Hero. Dude, it's good to see you. Hope all is well. I'll be on PZ today around 11. So like 3 hours from now. Good deal. Dude, that's huge. Oh. Okay, come on. We can find a mag for this. No. You'll join around that time, dude. Huge, huge. Yeah, I'm gonna be on. I'll be clearing out the rest of the town, getting all the supplies from it. It is a shared house. So everything on the bottom floor. The only room that's like personal stuff is the room upstairs, the personal purple floor or purple room. That's my room. I just ask that you don't take anything out of there, but everything else is shared. If you got any questions, just ask. Who else is living there? Well, there's already more than I'd planned, so hopefully, probably nobody else. Not to say other people can't live there. I just didn't have. I wasn't planning on like doing a big group this season. I'd rather have everyone spaced out across the map. I think the only other person that's joining is maybe Vesper, if she's playing. Right now it's just you, I, Daggeth. Oh, and Wired and Mark ended up joining. I can't believe we didn't find nothing here. Could go village. Or could go highway. So right now we're doing an Iron Man run. Dude. Is the stream froze? Thank goodness. Oh, my phone turned off. Dude, Country. It's good to see you. Camera, it's good to see you. I apologize sincerely. I didn't mean to miss your messages. I hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Dude, I love this game. I've been playing it for 3+ years as a demo, and the early access has been a good time. Sorry, it looks like we're just running around. We're doing Iron Man runs at the moment, so you get a random spawn. Basically, it randomizes everything, and it's permadeath everywhere. That's what we're doing with the Old Man's Overhaul mod, along with Clothes to Rags. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead here. So he plans on keeping it single player because of like how tedious setting up multiplayer actually is. But there's already a co-op mod for it, country. So you might be able to get, you could do that if you'd like, and they're slowly improving it. Like the co-op mod came out like a week after early access. So I guarantee it's going to get better and better. They also have a faction warfare mod. It's been really nice to run. Yo, Cameron, thank you so much for the likes. Have I tried Windrose? So I played the demo, and I thought the demo was kind of fun, but I haven't like purchased the game. I have some friends that have been playing it that tell me it's pretty fun. He ain't got nothing I need. You're joking. You're getting it next week? Dude, hell yeah. Dude, it's a good game. If you like the like Stalker Daisy-esque games, I think you'll like this. Alt, dude, it's good to see you. I hope all is well. I didn't see you yesterday. I don't feel like I did. How's your Thursday? How was dance class? I remember last time we talked, you said you were going to dance. Hey, no worries, no worries. Yeah, a lot of people like that as well. Yeah, just getting some practice in. I don't blame you. We finally got Shelter Cat the other day, but we oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Another pistol with no mag. What are the odds I find all this? Nothing goes together. Can you get a map in this? You can get a map in this. You have to find it though. Your world map. Oh, we're dead here. This is where we die. Yes, this is a new game. It's called Road to Vostok. Today we're doing Iron Man runs, so you get no start kit, random spawn, random start time and weather, random start vitals, and everywhere is permadeath. Yeah, the map's cool. I like the map system a lot. I would say it's most comparable to Stalker and DayZ, in my opinion. So we spawn school. It is, yes. Spawning in like her is rough. Been playing any Zomboid lately? Yes, so we just launched season 6 of our server yesterday. So we were playing it for 9 hours with a bunch of other streamers. We'll be back on it today, actually, here in like 2 hours or so. Today we're going to be doing some, permadeath runs, some Iron Man runs. I want to do some more... Oh my gosh. I want to do some more Iron Man runs, because I think it'd be a good video. Because I've been doing a bunch of permadeath runs, but these ones are rough, dude. The random spawn... Just kill me. The random vitals is the rough one. So they've got you got 3 different difficulties. You've got standard, where you start at your shelter. Starts at the beginning of the day. You have 100% vitals. A random start kit. You've got darkness, which is no start kit, random everything, permadeath, and Vostok. And then you have Iron Man, which is just permadeath everywhere, random everything. It's all PvE. It's a PvE based game. Is this like Stalker VR? I wouldn't say it's like... I haven't played Stalker VR, but it is similar to Stalker. Oh, we got a good spawn. We got to take advantage of this. It's called Road to Vostok, if you're interested. It is a solo, single-player, offline PvE game based on a post-apocalyptic border zone between Finland and Russia. Dude, Kala Market is going to have bandits at it. Just don't see how it doesn't. There's one right there. Shit. Oh, looks like we're going this way. I'm not sure exactly what all's out here on this side to loot, but look. I actually think I saw a VR mod for this game earlier today when I was looking at mods. Which, by the way, I think I need to... Let me update my title, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I forgot to add Vostok mods to it. Just seeing if there's any like trash bags or anything over here. Learning any new spawns, new trails. I think this is healthy to do in these Iron Man runs, because while I have some experience with the permadeath, this is a whole different ball game. I need to learn all the maps. I think this map and Minefield are the ones I need to learn the most. I hate Minefield, it's the worst. I die on that map the most. Yo, Sierra, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good Thursday as well. Thank you for being here. Damn, this trail goes pretty far. Is school the biggest map? Hey, no worries, I totally understand. It's good to see you and thank you for the one either way. We'll be back on Project Zomboid in like 3 hours if you are interested in that today. Get a drink. It is a single player based game. Oh, I'm gonna grab something else. It's a single player based game, but there is a co-op mod that's already been developed that's getting worked on. I'm sure it has some issues. Like it's I think it has known bugs. Let me go look real quick. Vostok mods. Nobody likes minefields, yet we all somehow deal with it, and I have a hunch that is exactly what the dev intended. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. Minefield is the last thing you have to deal with, you know, prior to getting to Vostok, that border zone. It's actually, funny enough, it's not the mines necessarily that cause me the problem. It is, it sounds crazy, but I think Border Patrol is more aggro than military guards. Maybe that's just my brain playing tricks on me, but I I really feel that way sometimes. And then you have the attack helicopters. Such a waste I couldn't move on from Sons of the Forest. Been looking for another game. Why does it gotta be a co-op game? I don't understand that. You have to give it time. It's gonna take like 15 minutes, yeah? How long has it been? They said the server checks every 10 minutes, and then it usually takes a minute to update it. So let's see what happens at 8:50. This is the co-op mod here, by the way, guys. Known bugs dying with full inventory will lead to some items being lost. Ghost doors sometimes opening and closing on their own. That's always fun. Military crates not spawning consistently, being in different world places. And AI guards in minefield are not properly synced. But obviously, the more that's tested and more it's played, the better that'll get. At 9:17, I was still waiting. Alright, give it just a few more moments. If it's still going, I'll go restart. But I went and checked it last night, and it has the auto mod restarter on. And I messaged the company, and that's what they told me. I don't understand. Maybe there's something with 42.17 in the company's auto mod restarter. I don't want to have you waiting forever, obviously, if you're trying to stream. But that's when everybody else just hopped on the server, so I'm confused. Did you already do a restart and everything, Beanie? Of your game? Just in case? I'm sure you have, but... The roadmap for this game looks interesting, too. Next update is AI fighting with each other. Yes, we'll get faction v faction warfare. He's been very consistent with the roadmaps over the past couple years as well. I have full faith that we'll be able to get those builds on time. And I'm excited to see that. What I will say about that also is there is a faction warfare mod that I've been quite enjoying. The only complaint with it's not even a complaint with the mod itself, you just have to kind of like fine tune it. The maps are a little small, so you have to turn down like the violence towards each other, because I feel like it's just constant gunfire. At least in my eyes, if you're going for like that stalker-esque faction warfare, it should be like every now and then, and not just like all the time, just blasting. Oh, there's a bandit right there. Give me a second, guys. I need to tag everyone. I guess I'm gonna do a manual restart. Blinkers, thank you so much for the follow. Much love and much appreciated. Yeah, here at 9 o'clock, I'll push an update for you guys. So the way the server works is it's supposed to be doing this. This is the first season that it's not done that. It's a little upsetting because it prevents people from being able to play the server, and if I'm not awake or on, then I'm not sure why it's taking so long. I don't know if that's a 42.17 thing. Oh my god. There's literally a bandit in that building. There's one out here shooting at me. There's one right in front of me. Bruh. I'm cooked. Just kill me.
Rauha, rauha. Kavereita tässä vaan ollaan.
Bam. Give me just a moment. I apologize, y'all. I've got the wrong intermission up. Okay. I went ahead and pushed that restart for the server. I do apologize about that. Let's try one more Iron Man run before we switch to full permadeath. I really want to get a good run here. We just need to find a gun. This is 3 runs now where we've hit like 15, 20 bags. At the very least, I would really like these runs to have a knife. Like, if your character could spawn in with a knife to be able to defend himself when empty, that would be huge. Because, like, obviously it's meant to be hard. There's a reason. It's a challenge. That's the whole point of the Iron Man. But you combine that with the way the loot system works in the game, man, it makes for a rough time. You'll hit 50 bags before you get some, you know, get a gun. Or you might hit 1 bag. I don't know. It's super dark too. Combine that with the old man's overhaul where there's double the AI. Dude, you're in for a shit show. I'm gonna take us right back to Kala Market. Holy moly, like, you guys can't see anything right now, can you? I'll give you guys more gamma. I really need to get the Elgato like mini and just be able to hotkey like gamma and my intermission. That way it doesn't have to pop up the screen for you guys each time. No, it might as well be a horror game. Might as well. Step 1, find a gun. Step 2, find a mag. Yeah, we're on highway right now. We're at Kala Market. If this, if these Iron Man runs go a little haywire, the walking sound effect is terrible. What do you mean? Like the running? That part there? I think it's the pace the sound effect plays compared to how the sliding feels. Because he's working on that scale. I know you can change to fix that. Or like you can change it slightly, but it's hard to balance the slide effect with the actual immersion of walking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Ooh, the new gum. Yeah, it is one dev, so you gotta give him time. That's a lot of the, honestly, I don't know, this statement might sound crazy, but a lot of the complaints about this game are super simple fixes that are already planned with the developer. It's just gonna take time for him to get it done. It's a kind of a, you know, good way to look at it. I'm sure it's a positive for him. Like if the only complaints about the game are just like really simple things like more animations, voice lines, faction warfare, running fixed. Like it's all like really, really, it's not insane stuff. Map expansions, you know? Just gonna take him some time to do. Yeah, that too. Most of it is from people that, you know, just got into the game, which is understandable. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. I don't know, like I've told people before, I'm pretty biased. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, so it's okay. I'm considering starting my permadeath pistol only run, so we might do that. Nope. Skirt. Skirt. Oh, I'm dead. There's two. But I've been playing for over 3 years. Like when I started playing, the only models that you could loot were red, blue, and green cans. You couldn't go into Kala Market. Village was completely rebuilt. It was still on Unity, actually. I forgot that it even switched from Unity. Okay, so we're getting our hiney kicked, and I want to start at daytime. We'll come back to Iron Man's. We're still going to make it a challenge. We like the challenge. We're not going anywhere from that. We're turning on permadeath with the old man mod, and we're going to do a pistol only run. I think that'll be pretty fun. Standard summer, pistol only, permadeath, Iron Man, or non-Iron Man overhaul. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Give me like 30 seconds to go grab something. Pause this. Thank you all for being here as always. Much love and much appreciated, and hope you're all having a great Thursday. And thank you for taking time out of your own day to watch the stream, let alone support it. I'll be right back. Are mods difficult to download this? No, not at all. Actually, I mean, not to self-promote because there's plenty of other videos you can go watch, Jacob. I have a how to download Road to Vostok mods. And it's like a 2-minute, 40-second video. Super, super simple. But there's a lot of other videos as well out there. But I thought it'd be, you know, just as like a streamer and creator, probably healthy to make one myself, so I always promote that. It's a very much like drag and drop system. I've seen a lot of people not looting. Oh, we didn't start with the pistol. Okay, so we will try spawning one more time, see if we get the pistol. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna, I mean, you know, a lot of people are gonna complain. Everyone's got, you know, opinions. Everyone, you know, feels a certain way or feels like the direction of the game should go a certain way. What I say to that is, make your own game then. Or, I don't know, obviously not everyone can take the time to learn how to make games and stuff, but, you know, I spent like a little over a year learning Godot, and it allowed me to realize a lot of things about game, you know, development, like things that need to be done and how many issues can occur. And just to kind of be grateful for, you know, certain things that you get. Alright. Pistol only run. Permadeath. Let me know if the gamma is too much. Actually, I'm going to leave the gamma on for now, just turn the contrast back. So this is village. This is the first area that you'll always spawn in, unless you're doing a permadeath. In theory, we need to try to get to apartments so we can get attachments for this, the pistol. We should be able to get a sight and suppressor. I believe that there's going to be only 2 upgrades we could get for this. But the good news is that we'll have a lot of money to trade in, or a lot of stuff to barter. Ooh, cassette. If we're not using any other guns, should be pretty solid. But we'll see, we'll see. What is your, do you guys have any favorite locations so far in Road to Vostok? Any map that you like the most? Any map that you dislike? A map you'd like to see worked on? Might be a little biased to say Village is one of my favorite, but obviously, you know, I've played here a while. I really do enjoy it, but I like apartments a lot. I guess I shouldn't say biased to like Village, but like it might be the easy answer. I like Village a lot too. It's a really good map. Ooh, that scares me. But I like Highway. I've been waiting for the market to be open for so long. It's really cool to see it and actually be able to loot it. There used to be that tunnel system where you could go multiple floors down, but that's been completely reworked as like a key now or something. I think it's a key system. I need to check. Oh Oh yeah, they'll definitely make village bigger. Well, village will probably be the sea. Oh, it won't. No, the sea's above. Is it? No, this might be where the sea expansion would start. And I know there's a DLC island that you can go to. I would say apartments, for me, needs the most work. Originally, I was going to say terminal. And funny enough, 2 days ago, I was like, man, terminal needs slightly more things to loot, I think, for being the last location. And then sure enough, I looked at the, patch notes and we played the experimental, and that was exactly one of the things that got changed, was adding more lootable areas to terminal. So huge change there. Oh yeah, no, play slow. No need to rush to apartments or nothing like that. In fact, the longer you wait, it can pay off for you a little bit. Unlocking the generalist. Or not the generalist, the gunsmith at day 10. Huge. That dude gives you so much stuff to be able to protect you prior to going to minefield or the border zone. But the downside of waiting for the generalist before you go into the border in Vostok is you now have to deal with a 25% chance of helicopter attacks, which sounds ridiculous. And then, once you get into Vostok, you now have a... When does that happen? Yeah, if you wait till day 10 to get Gunsmith, you now have to deal with a 25% chance of attack helicopters in Minefield. And then when you get into Vostok, you now have a 25% chance of dealing with the BTR patrol. So there are positives and negatives to waiting for Gunsmith. Whoa. I haven't played too much. Only really explored the first area. Nice, nice. Ooh. So we need the bucket for a quest. If we're going to actually end up doing the quest, that's a different story. We'll sell the shoddy. Keep the fishing pole for good luck. Take the ammo. Meds go here. Miscellaneous down here. Is this like DayZ? It is similar to DayZ. It's like DayZ and Stalker. A board game. Yeah, this is a solo offline though, so it has DayZ aspects, but offline. So no actual players. That's why I like to, honestly, I compare it more to Stalker than anything. That's the number one. That's a quest item. Let's go hit the tents over here real quick. Nothing. That's alright. Tell if he shot at me from the left or right. My headphones are geeked. Hey. Nice little computer. Make sure to give him a follow. Where's the Doom at? The Doom floppy disk. Quest item. Some tuna. DuckTales. Jonathan, good to see you. Hope all is well.
Haasta paska!
You wouldn't run into a building, would you? Whoops. There. Piracy's just as bad. Oh shit, look. 2 pistols. Used to play, what was it, Oregon Trail? Little floppy disk. Okay. Like how I looked, didn't see anybody, and then the moment I turned, I got shot. What are the odds? Doom, DuckTales, Oregon Trail, Age of Empires. Dude, Age of Empires, one of my favorite RTS type games. Actually, it is my favorite RTS game. No doubt about it. That's a good game. Major. Just gonna grab quest items, stuff to sell. Actually, we should try to grab that. Until we can find like melatonin or something. Oh. What? 2010. Is this still... If this is still pistols only, why even haul around the shorties? I was gonna sell them. So the game has a barter system. And maybe we shouldn't allow that for the run to make it even more interesting, but you can barter for things. I was considering bartering the shotguns to see if he had a sight or just some extra heals. These shotguns? I would say they're not worth much in the condition and the amount of slots, you know, per thing. Let's go see what he says. Yeah, you're right about the mags, probably. Alarm clocks, now that's the ticket. Hey, Rambo. Ugh. Get it off. Yeah, they didn't offer much. You guys are right. Honestly, I didn't see the condition being so low. There's a map right there. I'll grab for you guys to show that off. And I wouldn't mind the light. The extra light would be fun. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Move some stuff around.
Terve. Näin ikkästä. Kiitos.
Yeah. All this food. Sleeping quest. This is just extra. It's a little quest away down the road. Money. Yeah, we're better.
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
We do need 9 mil. Arc Raiders. Ugh. Nah, we ain't with that. Yeah, it's okay. It just wasn't for me. Yeah, I would imagine this will be the map that we'll be able to get to sea from. This is called Road to Vostok.
Эвакуация района началась. Посторонних людей просят держаться внутри помещений.
Seuraa ylimääräinen uutistiedote. Karhuhavainnot rajaseudulta jatkuvat vilkkaana. Viimeisimmät havainnot sijoittuvat Vaalimaan pohjoispuolelle ja havaintoja on tehty myös Virolahden taajama-alueella. Jos satut kohtaamaan karhun, muista välttää äkkinäisiä liikkeitä ja peräänny rauhallisesti.
Мы больше ничего не знаем о происходящем.
Oh wait, let's grab our task.
Rajaseudun radioaaltojen äärellä. Tarjoilemme
Almost forgot.
sekoituksen klassikoita ja
Prime
nykypäivän
time.
kuulutuksia. Tämä lähetys
Bad habits.
vauvasta baariin. Ja
Back
meidän
pains.
tilassa et toki
Coffee
saa
reserve. We'll just grab
Testi 1-2.
the easy and intermediate quest for now. We probably won't even end up getting that far. Like Handyman's gonna take a lot of stuff to carry. It is a single player offline PvE experience based on a post-apocalyptic border zone between Finland and Russia. It's very comparable to like Stalker, with the vibes of Daisy, maybe a little bit of Escape from Tarkov. Where'd he go? Missed him. Ran out of arms, damn. Got excited. Pulled the trigger. Tomatoes. How's everyone's day going so far? We having fun? Whoa. Sounds like he's like back here. He just went in that building, I think. Matches. Hey, 98%. Now that's a gun to keep, though. Oh, hey. What's this? It's a 56% Glock. We could keep it for now, but... We're gonna head to... we probably should go highway first. But I kind of want to head just from school to outpost. I don't know. Cal Market does have like the largest portion of loot in like a small area. Oops. Whoa. It's the gift. Right you are. 52%. It's not terrible. 12 it says 1274 is what it's worth. But I don't have a backpack yet. So that's where our problem resides. So we don't need the bucket. Quest item, quest item. Keep that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good call there, good call. We don't need to cheese it with the alarm clocks. It's fine. %. Oh, if I just keep it on my person, though, it's not as heavy. How much does this one weigh? 4 kilograms. 2.6. Go do this. We were thinking the same thing. %. I'll grab those two. Our greed doesn't need to take everything. I will say what we need is to find some clothes to rip up in the rags. That would be huge right now. Yo, good call on that, by the way. 12K. Do we see any rags in here? Or clothes? I think so. Let's go Kala Market. Let's do it. Why not? You got any favorite weapons yet to use in Road to Vostok? How long have I been playing for? I've been playing Road to Vostok for over 3 years. If you're talking about how long I've been playing today, an hour and 30 minutes. If you're asking my time on the 1.0 version of the game, I think almost 40 hours. Also, it's good to see you, Reed. Happy Thursday. Thank you for being here. How do I like the current version of the game? I enjoyed a lot. I don't have any like actual complaints about the game at all. Just things that I'm looking forward to. Such as the one I really am looking forward to is voice lines. Voice lines and animations. You like the game? Yeah. I'm not getting paid to play it. If that's what you're asking. It's not an ad. Yeah, yeah. Voice lines would be very nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, where you running? Uh-oh. I might be dead here. Might be dead. Yeah. We're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot at all. We need sticks immediately. He legged me. I don't see this guy either. Okay. Okay. I don't understand. Where's this other guy shooting at me from? The pistol run is doomed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If we can just get in this building, we can search for sticks. We might have a chance. This pistol guy is giving me trouble though, because I don't see him. I don't really have a choice here. It is what it is. That's that. There are no zombies in the game, so it's like if you've ever played Stalker, I would say that's the most comparable game that it's like. You have different factions and different AI that are throughout the zone and throughout the maps. Those are going to be the primary characters that you deal with, along with the traders that you deal with in the game. What do you like about the game, and what makes it special between other games, and do you recommend it? I like the game a lot. I'm big into hardcore survival games, so this fits right up my alley. That's really what, drew me into the game a couple years ago. I also really enjoy I guess it's like the Eastern European game type, like Stalker, DayZ, Escape from Tarkov, things of that sort. It says my friends have been telling me. So, just overall environment, the hardcore survival aspect of it, and that it's just something new and different. I also appreciate that it's a single indie developer and that it's made in Godot engine. I like to see that engine's getting a lot of love, as it's like open source and free to the public, and they don't charge you if you make money off of a game or just to use the program. The game did get an update yesterday. It's more of a patch. They did add like 1 or 2 items, and he fixed a couple things. I can actually show you real quick if you'd like. Okay, that's a hot fix. Okay, so he added a couple compatibility features along with SMAA anti-aliasing option for those that have the PC to be able to handle it. I'm pretty sure it just helps the edges of pictures to look a little more clear. I haven't noticed too much of a difference with it on or off. Airdrops and Punisher now have a 3x loot table, with Punisher having more loot just in general. AI corpse loot possibility was increased from 25% to 75%, so huge increase there on loot. Terminal was increased on special crates and loot spawns. Special crates can also spawn legendary items now, along with chewing gum being an item we can find. One of the biggest things that I already had happen to me, and I'm glad it was fixed, was furniture destroying safeguard. It was super easy just to destroy furniture. And then there was looks like 25 fixes here, due to like a couple of them being controller issues, AI navigation, and then some random like flickering, things of sort. And then he reworked some of the medical system. The critical medical condition rupture was lowered to 3% chance now, along with the headshot possibility lowered to 3% chance. Hydration and mental was decreased by 10%, with cat vitals decreased by 20%. Cat meows now make less noise, and it's less often, along with the trader talking as much. And then falling items in the shelter, just going through shelters, was fixed. They do have a roadmap. So next one is going to be build 2, quarter 3 of this year. I expect this during the summertime. We're getting a friendly faction, AI versus AI combat with AI variants, a new trader called Driver, and then a new map in Shelter. I'm assuming the Driver will go hand in hand with getting to the new map, but I could be wrong there. Alright, let's go back into it again. Do another permadeath pistol run. This time I'll try not to take as long as Village, and hopefully hit some shots.
I'm broadcasting this now because this is probably my last opportunity before it all ends tomorrow. The events that happened here in Finland have been all over the news, but I'm afraid nobody will ever know the truth. The real truth is impossible to understand unless you were here, in Area 05, southeast Finland, where it all began. Before I tell you what actually happened, you first have to understand Finland as a country.
You guys see the intro if you haven't seen it yet.
For over 70 years, we maintained our neutrality. In doing so, we created a 1,340-kilometer neutral shield between the west and the east. This shield is a border zone that runs from the Arctic in the north to the Gulf of Finland in the south. The word shield is important. A shield is a defensive tool. It should never be used as a weapon. After maintaining the shield for all these years, we were forced to join a military alliance. We were forced into a position where our role was eventually determined by those who seek power, not peace. The first years were easy. While we never lowered our guard, it seemed that nothing had really changed. However, once enough time passes, we accept the illusion of safety. We wrap ourselves in the mindset that we are in control of our own future. But we were just a tool for a bigger plan. This plan revealed itself relatively quickly when a global military initiative was started. This former shield slowly lost its meaning and was transformed into a sword whose purpose no longer relied on defense. Building a massive sword near this border zone is an action that has consequences. We knew this the moment the initiative started. But were there any other options? I don't think so. This initiative brought billions of dollars and thousands of jobs to a country seeking economic growth. On top of the economic impacts, if all your northern allies have accepted the same plan and the same benefits, you don't want to be the black sheep, the only one who says no. However, the other northern countries are relatively far and safe behind this former shield. Finland is not. So, what really happened here? As you might have guessed, it was one of those beautiful midsummer nights when a large explosion.
I like the intro for this game, it's fun. I'm actually excited to see more lore on the game in general. Alright, we watched all that. Please say we got a pistol. And we didn't. My bad. Maybe I should have skipped it for the pistol. Yeah, single developer, made in the Godot engine. He's done a really good job with it, really like fine-tuned things. Alright, we got a pistol. Not the one we wanted, but it is a pistol. This is the first and only game by the developer that he plans on working on. He's made it clear that he plans on making no other games under his name. This is his only project. Don't forget, we are live on Twitch if you guys want to show love over there. Either way, thank you for being here and thank you for supporting. Hope you all are having a great Thursday. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the stream, let alone support it. Alright, let's hit our, our couple houses, hit the tent. Someone's really close. Tommy, it's good to see you. Hope all is well. Mattress. Are you going to be on Project Zomboid later today, or are you heading off to bed? Oh, nice, nice. Well, hopefully that all went well. Yeah, I'll be on in like an hour. Energy powder. Five and 15. 5 and 15. Quest item. We're just all blacked out. Fuck it. Quest item. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Much love and much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh my god. Bro, how much ammo does he have? I guess it wasn't meant to be. That's just what I'm gonna take that as. It wasn't meant to be. That guy scared me, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, that's unfortunate. That was an easy guy to hit, too. So one thing I like about the old man's mod is it's supposed to make them reload and suppress. I guess that it didn't feel like that guy ever did the reload. He cooked me. That's okay. Again. That's just part of it. Ah. Oh, I got the same kit. Let's try one more time. Trying to get a pistol spawn here. There we go. Alright, third time's a charm, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Nice. Okay. Can we actually survive? I think we can do it. Guns clean. We're clean. Okay.
perkele!
We can hit this guy. Come on now. Let me get my arm stand back.
Kaappa, kuka se siellä?
Toilet paper. Our first quest item. You can eat the cat food. How fun. It does give you minus 10 mental, so that does make sense. If I had to eat cat food to survive, dude, I don't know. It's gonna suck. It does not have a full story yet, but there are lore elements and story aspects. That's something that's getting added with each build. Alarm clocks for the price are worth it. 150 value per little slot. It's not bad. Early on, I would say it's not bad. This is worth a lot. Any plans on having it co-op? I don't believe the developer has plans for it, but there's already a mod to play co-op. This winter jacket provides a lot more insulation, but with it being summertime, we should be fine. Mattress. A nice respectable time we have for you as well, Ripper. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. It's almost Friday. How's your day going so far? There is no co-op at the moment. The developer doesn't have that planned, but there's already a mod for it. Ooh, that's exciting. Baby on the ultrasound. Where the baby? Baby on the way. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a nice day. Windows open as always. Candles lit. The old lady gets off an hour early today, so we'll be able to hang out some more. We'll be on the server here in a bit. I can't complain. 4 months? I forgot they measure them in weeks when they're that young. Yeah, we love her. W. Olay is right. Yeah, of course. Thank you for being here.
Saatana!
Right.
Perkele!
Well, that's got to be exciting for real. Congrats. Shit, I'm excited for you guys. I think we only need one lotion, I'll be honest. Permadeath. Yes, we are playing permadeath. So in vanilla, the permadeath zone is past the... Once you get through the border zone, you get to an area called Vostok. From there, it turns permadeath. We are playing a special mod and challenge that I really enjoy called Old Man's Immersive Overhaul. Kind of completely like reworks the game. I don't know why I said overhaul so soft. Overhaul? But yeah, it completely reworks the game and adds the permadeath to all maps. Kind of similar to the vanilla version of Iron Man, but not as hardcore. How do I like the game without mods? I enjoy the game without mods. This mod is mostly like a immersive overhaul, so it adds like little small features that I'm hoping for the game to have in the future, like this alt zoom or the blur to the image, besides like the gun I like is a lot. It is not extraction based. It's gonna be an open world single player sandbox type of game. So you'll have different tasks and stuff that you're allowed to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do those. You got multiple maps that you can travel to. It's very similar to Stalker. Similar to Stalker, if you've ever played those. Oh, here we go. Melatonin's easy way to go sleep. If you've played all the Stalker games, then you would probably like this a lot. I'll be completely honest with you. Actually, we've been replaying the Stalker games this year. And I need to continue playing Clear Sky. First one is a menace, Shadow Chernobyl. I liked it. I played all the outcomes. I wanted to see all the so there's like 3 main endings, like 3 canon endings, and 7 total endings on that game. Oh, there he is. Oh, he ran. No. Whoa. Thought I heard somebody for a second. Matches. Alarm clocks for days. Which one was your favorite Stalker game? If you have a favorite. And second question, have you played Gamma? Honestly, 2. Oh, you like the newest one? Nice. Or they had a new DLC come out for it. Or are you saying the second one, Clear Sky? Oh, you're saying 2. Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, actually, Stalker 2. Oh. What? Okay, I know I missed that okay. You know what? Let's go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know what's going on there. That was a little embarrassing. I need to do a little lap around the house. Be right back. Is Gamma worth it? Yeah. Gamma's worth it I think if you played all the other Stalker games. Because it's like you create your own story. It's more of Stalker full sandbox. What? We're going back inside because I don't know where he's at. It's like Stalker full sandbox. and you have like all the freedoms. But yeah, Stalker game was worth it. It's free. Dude, get real. That stinks. It's all of them. I believe it's all the maps. Running and moving. Just fucking dime aim. Well, maybe today's just not my day. It's okay. But yeah, I believe it's all of the games. I could be wrong. Oh, dude, give me 2 seconds. I know this is not, well, that's not what we need. This isn't Road to Vostok. You guys aren't here for, you know, Stalker Gamma at all, but you got me thinking about it. I'll just show you. This guy here does a lot of graphical mods. I don't know if you've seen this guy before. But he does really good mods. If you've ever played Stalker, like, this is Stalker Gamma here. And you can completely change all of these settings if you wanted. Like, you could change like this autumn vibe if you needed, or you could change the sun, the sky. Just gonna, you know, give you a brief example. Won't play the whole video for you guys, because. But yeah, make sure to go show him some love if you're interested in Stalker. You can use these mods here. This is Stalker Anomaly. They have Gamma and Anomaly. Anomaly is like a mod pack, I believe. Excuse me, I believe for Gamma, if I'm wording that correctly. Let me see if I can just find the rain. Yeah, here it is. Thought this looked really good. That's something that Road to Vostok does really well, is the rain, in my opinion, with like the guns and the textures. Not having my luck today with hitting shots. Yeah, definitely check it out. I apologize, guys. Who came here to watch this? Run out of ammo. Yo, Ripper. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Much love and much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope all is well. Yeah, thank you for that, for real. Went to a better creed. I think I've seen that name in here a couple times. I always love seeing it to go to active members. Right. Not a survival game. Oh no. So my headphones are a little messed up, so my directional audio for me is bad. What? Where'd we get shot from? have a fracture. Oh no. I ruined the run for us. I'm sorry. No, you didn't jinx me at all. Dude, I've died in this game so much. I appreciate you being here. So you can fix a fracture if you have a splint or duct tape, a rag, and a stick to make a home or an improvised splint. Unfortunately, I don't have those things. And I'm losing health like every second. There's a tick count that happens when you have certain injuries, and fractures are one of those. So this is just gonna be it for me. Just the luck of the draw today. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Go die in the bathroom. You know? I always think that looks fun. W Ripper. Alright. Let's give it one more try. One more chance. We can do this. We've done pistol runs before. You just got to believe. You know what we haven't done though in a while? You know what, for the last run, let's just hold on, give me a second. I haven't messed with the faction mod in a while. Let's play with that for a little bit. We'll do one run with that. Faction warfare. I think this will work without breaking the game. Okay. So the problem with this mod is I think it's gonna take this information first if I have it set up right. So no one actually start. Now we want to turn this down. But we want those two on map default, but we want bandits. Actually, see, that's where we need the extra faction. That's what it is. Now we'll take off bandit infighting. What? Interesting. You can make it where you have an ambusher at start. What? That's so terrifying. Yeah, I just look over it. What? What's going on over here? Alright. I'm wasting time here. Let's get loaded in. For this last run, we'll just use whatever weapon we spawn with because we're going to be switching over to PZ soon. I do appreciate everyone for being here today and taking time to, out of their day to watch Road to Vostok. This is typically a shorter time than we do Road to Vostok, but we just did a server opening for our Project Zomboid server, and I would like to, be a part of that more this season. Oh, we spawned with a pistol anyway. I think it's meant to be last run's pistol only. It's gotta be, right? Lock and load. Old Man Overhaul. Faction Warfare. Do you have to eat and drink? You do, yes. You have to maintain your health, energy, hydration, your mental state, and your body temperature. How many times have we hit this yellow house in the past, hour? Dude. I see it in my dreams. How does mental state work? It slowly goes down over time. Let's see, I'll give you the exact definition. Mental decreases over time and with nasty consumables. Any active medical condition makes the decrease speed 2x. Mental increases with comforting items such as snacks, warm meals, and vices like alcohol or nicotine products. It is your happiness and sanity level. Pricey. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Daggett pinged me. New rivals PV. I don't know. Whoa. Hey, beer. Legendary item. Or rare. Yo. I just saw your message. Are you talking about on stream? And what time were you thinking? Sometime in the future. Okay. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I'll try it out with you guys. I was just about to switch to Project Zomboid at the top of the hour at 11. But I would be down soon for sure. Like, I have no problem with that. I would say if we were to play it on stream, I'd like to collab. It's not necessarily like my most popular game, but we can play it offline whenever you want, for real. I always enjoy some rivals. Sunday. There's only 6 characters. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. I only like was able to glimpse at the picture you had sent. Or glance, I should say. Glance. That is not even a word. It's kind of quiet now. Since it's a little quiet, let's turn this on. Maybe revert it to high. I kind of want to show you guys how this mod works. It's neat. It gives that stalker vibe to it. But I think it's maybe I implemented it wrong, or just it's gonna take a second. I've been trying to fine-tune it with like the map size so it feels natural. Gunfights. You know what it might be? I haven't updated that mod in a while. I bet you it needs updated. Oh, I think I see Border Patrol there. You're entering a border zone. Stand down and we won't shoot. Now the activity's picking up. Mosquito hat. You need this for the generalist if you guys didn't know. I guess maybe I should have said spoiler. It's a quest item. It's a normal quest, like it's nothing. It's not a lore quest, I should say. I like this little window. It's my favorite. To the window. My favorite window. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Much love and much appreciated. Thank you for supporting. Oh, hey. Can it all fit in here?
Että kauppahommia.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have anything like I want. Just keep on rocking. Didn't even see where he, honestly, I didn't even see where he shot me from. I'm sure you could tell there. I just shot to the right. What the hell?
He's over there!
Dude, was he not a ghost? What was that? Yeah. I don't even know what happened just then. What a day. What an experience. This will be the day I can mark down for just truly just getting beat up all day. Lovely. That's Vostok. Alright, guys. I just want to say thank you all for being here as always. Again, thank you for taking time every day to watch the stream. Give me just a few moments. We're going to be switching over to Project Zomboid. If you do decide to leave, thank you for watching Road to Vostok. And make sure to go check it out on Steam if you are interested. If you do decide to stick around, thank you as always. And just give me a minute or two to get switched over.